What's up, guys? Jeremy here from Improv Gaming, the biggest Zelda fan in the world, coming at you once again from the Nintendo Direct 11, 12, 15 conference. Just finished watching it, blown away. I think it's really good. Let's get this going, guys. We've got a lot to talk about. But first off, as usual, I'm sponsored by youtube.com/improvgaming for all your Gamescast needs. You can check us out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Different episodes. Tuesdays and Thursdays we do Twitches. And as usual, guys, you know us and love us. I'm the biggest Zelda fan in the world, coming at you once again. Tattoo the Triforce right there. Anyway, to start off Nintendo Direct, it starts off with Reggie talking about how this is the first Nintendo Direct since the passing of Satoru Iwata. He said, "Thank you for your support and continuing to support Nintendo. Love you guys. Good way to start it off. Well done." They started off with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. They started off by announcing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Can't believe it. Looks absolutely beautiful. Looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm definitely going to buy this game. Starting off with they're going to start off by releasing a new amiibo, which is going to be Wolf Link from Twilight Princess. It's going to be Wolf Link with Midna riding on his back. Definitely going to get that. It's in the bundle pack coming up. The game's going to be fully compatible with all the Zelda amiibos. As usual, love that. It's going to be released March 4th, 2016. The pre-order, which also it's going to contain the game soundtrack. I may have to get my pre-order in as soon as possible. It's available now, like Reggie said. And the funny thing is, March 4th, 2016, it marks the 30th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. What a way to do it. Drop one of my favorite games on the release date, the 30th anniversary of Legend of Zelda. Well done, guys. Next, they confirmed, for me, which blew me away, they confirmed that they're going to keep Zelda Wii U. Gosh, shoot, I just ruined it. They're going to keep the new Legend of Zelda game on Wii U. They're not going to bring it to NX. They're going to keep it on Wii U. I'm very happy, guys. I think it's a good way to go. I love playing games on the Wii U. I've been waiting for this game, and it's been confirmed also 2016 that game is going to come out. The new Legend of Zelda Wii U 2016. It's a must for me. Then they decided to go into a little more Zelda with Triforce Heroes. That a new patch they're releasing is going to be called the Den of Trials. It's 30 different levels, new challenges. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to get once that patch comes in. I'm going to keep playing it. They also announced 2 new outfits for the game. Lineback, who is from the Phantom Hourglass, is going to be a new outfit unlockable, and the Fierce Deity from Majora's Mask is going to be announced as well. 2 new outfits, 2 new way to strategize and play through the game. Definitely check them out. Definitely get them when they come out. Next, they announced, which was Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. The whole roster of 720. You can go through the entire game, team up with new Pokemon, team up with the Mega Evolutions. Just going to be a great all-around fun game. I played the Mystery Dungeon games. They're a lot of fun. This one looks to step it up even more. Definitely check that out. They decided to go into some Wii U games, and they decided to start off with new content from my front runner for Game of the Year, Splatoon. They showed this whole new video with the new weapons, the new levels, and just looks absolutely amazing. This game is the most fun game I played all year. It wasn't a sleeper, but literally I bought the game and it blew me away. Loved it. Thought it was amazing. These new levels looks absolutely amazing. The 2 new levels are called Museum Delfonso, which is going to be released tomorrow, November 3rd, and also a new one called Mahi Mahi Resort, 2 ways to battle with your friends. Looks really good. Definitely going to check it out. They also have a new update coming, which is going to give you 40 new pieces of equipment, guys. 40 new pieces. Winter, fall, spring attire. Love it. That's a lot of stuff to put into a game, but what a way to do it. 40 new pieces. Definitely love it. I'm going to keep playing Splatoon. Speaking of that, they also announced that they're going to have a Treehouse Splatoon tournament coming up this December. Looks good. I'm not sure if it's a new tournament format, but I'll definitely check it out. Then they went into Super Mario Maker. In going to Super Mario Maker, they touched on how they added the new checkpoints for the new updates, And then also they said that the fans were very thankful they put those in to make the levels a little more shorter. But also they said that 3.3 million courses have been put on for Mario Maker. 3.3 million. That's a lot of courses. That's a lot of dedicated people. That's freaking amazing. They also announced this new portal site where you can literally filter through each course and find out which one you want to play by the different attributes, sound effects, whatever. And the cool thing is it's also on the go mobile. Basically, you can be like, oh, I like this level. Let me check it out. Let me save it for later when I can go home and play it. Good way to keep the game fresh. Love it. Next, they started talking about Animal Crossing games, which I'm not quite a fan of, but here they are. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival gets released tomorrow via, sorry. The pre-orders come out tomorrow. Excuse me, I keep messing that up. It's going to be a new bundle pack with 2 new characters, which is going to be Isabelle and Digby. Isabelle is going to be a common one. Digby is going to be a rare one, so you have to get them in the package. Check it out. They also announced the Amiibo cards, which you can use for the Wii U, same as the Amiibos. To add new attributes, new things. Check them out as a new piece to collect. November 13th. Check it out. Also, they talked about Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, which game looks a lot of fun. I played the Mario Sports games. I definitely want to play this one. It includes a new jump shot, so that way if you're off balance, you can jump up and hit the ball and mess your opponent up. Also, they introduced what's called Mega Battle. Basically, you have Toad running up and down the side of the court throwing Mega Mushrooms. You guys grow and shrink as the game goes, and it depends on who wins. Fun little thing. I definitely like it. It's a 4-player game. Keep your friends in locally or online. I'm definitely going to be doing that. Check out some people online. And I definitely want to check that game out. It's Amiibo compatible. Comes out November 20th. They also announced a game which I'm very stoked for, which is Xenoblade Chronicles X. Xenoblade Chronicles X is going to come out December 4th, and it looks beautiful. I'm a huge fan of the original Xenoblade Chronicles, which is on Wii. It got released on 3DS, and then basically now here's the next game in the story. I love it. It looks beautiful. I'm definitely looking forward to playing that when it comes out on December 4th. Then they announced some eShop exclusives, which one is Badge Arcade. Basically, you grab badges out of a crane game and you use them to update your 3DS, the screen, themes. Not quite me. Maybe I'll check it out, maybe not. They then went into some indie titles for 2015 for the holiday. One was SteamWorld Heist. Looks pretty good. Looks like a fun game. I'll check it out. We also had Fast Racing Neo, which is for the Wii U. It's kind of a racing boat game. It looks kind of a little bit like F-Zero. I'll definitely check that out when that game comes out. Typo Man, which really interested me. It looks like Limbo, but with words. You go through trying to figure out different obstacles. You type in different words, and basically you can change the pathway. I'm definitely going to play that one. Typo Man, definitely check it out. They did show a screenshot of a game called Devil's Third, which is on Wii U. Didn't say anything about it, but it's called Devil's Third. It's got an M rating on it. I definitely want to check that game out. Want to find out what it is. What's made me stoked for January next was the fact that they talked about the next big Amiibo waves, which are all these different Animal Crossing characters, and Lucas. Lucas from Mother is coming as the next big Smash Bros. Amiibo. I'm stoked. I'm happy. I definitely want that Amiibo because Lucas is one of my favorite characters from the series and the game. Then, coming up, they finally went into the 2016 lineup. They announced Pokmon Tournament, which they've been talking about this for a while. It's Namco Bandai. It's basically Pokemon and Tekken teamed up for the first time. It should be the best Pokemon fighter of all time. Because you figure Pokemon and Tekken, where can you go wrong? They did announce that when you pre-order, you get an Amiibo card, which basically lets you unlock Shadow Mewtwo, which they said if you don't do that, you basically have to go through the game with certain circumstances and basically find a way to unlock him through certain circumstances. So, I may pre-order, I may not. I'm definitely going to play Pokemon Tournament. They then but they then went into Star Fox Zero. I'm stoked for this game. It got announced at E3, and I'm a huge Starfox. Can't even talk tonight. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long day. Star Fox fan. It's going to be an Origins game. With this new trailer, they announced the new vehicles, like the R-Wing, which has the Walker mode. They brought back the Landmaster, which has the Gyro mode, the Gravmaster, which is the new flying mode. It looks really cool. You can finally fly the Landmaster around. Looks like a lot of fun. They also announced the Gyro Master, which is a little, what was it called? It's a little drone-looking thing which you can use to help you out. I'm definitely going to check that out. It's going to be released. Yes, they did put a release date on it. April 22nd, 2016, Star Fox Zero. It's a must-have for me. Then they went into Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Basically, saw this game at E3. It looks a lot of fun. It's Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga teamed up with Paper Mario. They had an all-new battle system to where you can use different cards to power up your bros to fight and team up against all the different characters. It's Super Mario Amiibo capable. The different Amiibos in the Super Mario collection you can definitely use. It's going to be released January 22nd. It's a must-buy. I definitely want to play this game. I'm stoked for it. Then they went into which I'm surprised, the first for me in a long time. It's a Final Fantasy game on the 3DS. Final Fantasy Explorers. It looks fun. The game looks really beautiful. 20 different classes. 20 different classes to customize your characters. Looks like a lot of fun. I definitely am going to check that out because it's a newer Final Fantasy game. I have been happy with the newer games, but we'll definitely check it out. Going to be released January 26, 2016. It's 4-player co-op, local or online. Definitely have your friends team up with it, and definitely check out this story. Then they went into Fire Emblem, which if you know me, I play as Roy from Fire Emblem and Smash Brothers. Huge Fire Emblem fan. The new game, which was released, not released, I keep saying released, which was announced at E3, which was Fire Emblem Fates. The update is basically, if you buy the game called Birthright and or Conquest, which are two separate games, two different stories, you buy one, you can get the other for a reduced price. And then basically you go through those two stories and it unlocks a new thing, which is called I almost did it again. Fire Emblem Fates Revelations, which is a new story building up to the main game of Fates. Definitely want to check it out. And we'll see you guys soon for part 2. Check it out.